to the H&W show. I'm doing hockey, and he is Carson Woodward. Carson, how is it going?
It is going great. We got the playoff games. We got 3 of them tomorrow. And first off, before we get going, I know today is Friday. We kind of didn't do one yesterday on Thursday.
Got a little busy.
A little busy. We're back to class and all that fun jazz, but it's cool. There's no Thursday game, so we're all good. I say we jump right into it. The noon game tomorrow should be a good one. Colts on the road against the Bills. And I'm going to pick the Bills to win. They've been one of the hottest teams in the NFL for the last month or two. What do you think?
Bills Mafia. Bills Mafia. No. Hold on. They're excited. They're excited bunch. This is what I want. I think I know what's going to happen, but you know what? I'm bold. I am bold.
Are you?
And you know what? The Colts. Phillip Rivers, 4-0 in the wild card. Going against Josh Allen. I don't even think he's ever played in a playoff game, has he?
Nope.
Hasn't even played. The Colts are going to get the job done. The Colts. I'm picking the Colts.
That is a bold prediction.
I feel it. I don't know why, but the Bills, they choke a lot. I mean, lost 4 straight Super Bowls. Come on. The football gods
take it back 27 years ago.
I am telling you, the Colts, and they're dancing to AC/DC. The Colts are seeing there. Colts are coming in. Phillip Rivers is going to get the job done.
Yeah, because this might be his last game, so he's going to be coming out ready to roll. The Colts have a really good defense, and the thing that I think they could really take advantage of the Bills in, the Bills don't have the best rushing defense, and the Colts last week, Jonathan Taylor had 253 rush yards. I like that matchup. They got a good offensive line. Quentin Nelson, first team All-Pro. They ought to just pound the ball tomorrow. And I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if they came out with the dub, but I do think, I don't know, Josh Allen's been one of the best players in the league this year. So I'm going to roll with the hot hand, take the Bills. All right. Next game, this is the 3:40. Okay, I don't know why the times are so weird. Technically, the noon game tomorrow is at 12:05, which, it's whatever. Weird. And then this one's at 3:40. Like, come on. So Rams on the road against Seattle. Normally, I'd pick Seattle at home almost every single time, especially in the playoffs. Such a hard place to win, but with no fans and stuff, I don't know. I'm going to pick the Rams. I think Seahawks have shown at moments that they're very inconsistent. You never know what you're going to get from them week to week.
Even if it's the Wolford, you're still taking them. Whatever.
Yeah, I like that guy actually. He's not bad at all. But I think the Rams have a really good defense. They've already played each other twice. And the Rams beat them last week. Or no. The Rams beat them last time they played, didn't they? When was that? No. The Seahawks beat them. Never mind. I'm still taking the Rams though. God, I keep getting my games mixed up. What do you think?
I'm picking the Birds.
All right. Russell Wilson's gonna have to carry.
He will.
All right, we'll see. The matchup I'm looking forward to is DK Metcalf versus Jalen Ramsey.
Oh yeah.
Man, those are 2 guys who know how to play football. All right. We'll move on. I love this game. I love this matchup. Old man, 43 years old, Tom Brady against Washington, who may be without Alex Smith. Is breaking about an hour ago that his calf is still sore and they don't know if he's going to play. I'm picking the Bucs either way. I think they've been one of the hottest teams in the league the last 4 or 5 games. Brady's got more playoff experience than probably any other quarterback ever. And I don't know. I think they have the weapons on offense to just outpower them. I know Washington's got a good defense, but their offense, as we've seen, is very shaky. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm picking the Buccaneers too, but I do think the football team's D line is. I think they're going to give Brady trouble, but
Yeah.
I don't with that. If it's the whatever his name is, Tyler Heineke, and he
Yep.
ends up having to play, oh man, I don't know, but either way, I'd still take the Buccaneers.
Yep. All right, we'll move on to Sunday's games. I like this matchup. We got the Ravens on the road against the Titans. I'm going to pick the Ravens because for two reasons. The Titans defense, this is reason number one. The Titans defense is god awful. It is one of the worst, especially their pass defense. One of the worst in the league. They look like Detroit every time they play. Aaron Rodgers put up 45, and I know Lamar doesn't throw the ball like Rodgers, but with his legs, he can make a lot of stuff happen, which is not bad. Defenses don't want to play against Lamar Jackson. So, but reason number two, the Ravens were embarrassed by the Titans last year. Earl Thomas got stiff armed so hard by Derrick Henry. I just think they're going to come out. Lamar's 0-2 in the playoffs. I think he's ready to get his first win. What do you think?
I'm taking the Tennessee Titans.
I knew it.
Derrick Henry is going to go off. I feel it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see because last year the Ravens, with the week leading up to the game, they made it seem like they were going to shut down Derrick Henry. They knew that's like the only way they could beat him, but Henry ran all over him either way. So, it's going to be a really tight game, but I'd pick the Titans if they had an average defense, but like I said, it's horrible. So I don't know. Should be a good one. We'll move on. I think most people are going to pick who we're going to pick in this one. Bears on the road against the Saints. I'm picking the Saints for a lot of reasons. What do you think?
First off, Bears fans are delusional. Second off, the Saints are going to win. Third off, Kamara. Wait, 1, 2, 3 words. Kamara is back.
He is back. Yeah, and I just, Drew Brees, this is probably going to be his last year. I don't see him getting beat at home to the freaking Bears who were lucky to get into the playoffs. So, yeah, I think the Saints take this one. They're very good at home, especially. So, this takes us into the final game of the week, the night game. A lot of hype for this one. Browns on the road against the Steelers. I'm going to take the Steelers. Last week, and here's why. Last week, the Browns played all their starters, did everything they could. They had to win that game, and they beat them by 2 points to the Steelers, who had 3 of their best players on the bench. So, I mean, if Ben Roethlisberger plays in that game, I think the Steelers would have won by 2 touchdowns. But Mason Rudolph didn't play bad. But I'm gonna take the Steelers. What do you think?
Obviously, the Steelers are going to win because the Steelers are amazing.
What do you think about what Juju said earlier about the Browns are the same old Browns?
Well,
look at them; they're good, but they're still the
honestly,
Browns.
I'm always going to pick the Steelers because the Steelers and they're my team. But it would be so Steelers with everything the Browns, no coaches, no freaking whatever they don't got. It would be such Steelers fashion to just lose this game. And then especially what freaking Juju said. Oh my God. It just sounds just like, oh hey, Steelers gonna lose. Yep.
He kind of jinxed them.
I'm gonna ride with them, but it's fun.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's all the games this week.
Hey, you want to carry it out? Let's see what we predict who's gonna win the Super Bowl.
All right.
So
you go first.
Okay. All right. Well, I have it written out so I can see.
Okay.
Just remember who you predicted. Remember, the second the first seed they play the lowest seed. So whoever you predicted, remember that.
Oh, okay. You talk for a couple minutes. I gotta think about this.
All right. So I picked the 7 seed Colts. So if they win, no matter what, the Chiefs are playing the Colts. Okay. Chiefs at home against the Colts. And then I picked the Steelers and Titans to win. Steelers are the 3 seed, so it would be the Titans at home against a crowdless freaking Steelers team because the governor of Pennsylvania. Wowzers. I don't understand that, but it makes no sense. I didn't even talk about that. I don't know if you heard that. Yeah, the freaking government won't allow any fans.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I got the Titans.
Okay.
Titans. So Steelers. Titans at the Steelers. Colts at the Chiefs. Okay, picking the Chiefs. No. Here we go. We'll go the next round. All right. So we're gonna go to the NFC side.
Okay. Gotcha.
We got the. How I did it, we got the Seahawks at the Saints, and then we got the Bucks at the Packers. I'm taking the Saints to beat the Seahawks, and then I'm picking the Buccaneers to beat the Packers. All right, so in the NFC Championship, I have the Bucks at New Orleans, and then I have in the other one I have the Pittsburgh Steelers at Kansas City. So, all right. So then my Super Bowl prediction. All right. I'm not going to predict who wins the Super Bowl, but my Super Bowl, who's going to be in the freaking Super Bowl, is the Steelers and the Buccaneers.
Look how that turned out.
I'm telling you, I feel really good. I screenshot it. So if I get this right, I'm going to I don't even know, but I know the Saints have put it to the Bucks both 2 times. Tom Brady playoff time. He is going to get the job done. And I feel it. And then you know what? It might be a little biased to the Steelers, but if that exact outcome comes, we need the Colts to win. If the Colts win and the Titans win, I seriously believe that the Steelers can win the Super Bowl.
All right.
I 100% believe it. But the Bills win and the Ravens win, not confident at all.
All
but
right.
if that outcome happens, I feel really, really good because Chiefs win. I mean, they finished games, but they're very, very close.
Wait, so who did you say is going to win it all?
I haven't predicted.
Okay. All right. Let's hear it.
No, I haven't.
Well, just say who you think.
No, I don't want to.
We're not going to hold you to.
I don't. Well, who do you think I'm going to pick?
Yeah, exactly. Steelers.
But that's only if that exact outcome happens.
Okay, yeah, I get you. All right. You want to hear mine? I wrote it down while you were talking. All right. Here we go. All righty. I picked the Ravens to win, so I think they're going to be the lowest seed after that. So they're going to go on the road at the Chiefs. Okay? The Steelers, I think they can win. They'll be on the road against the Bills. Sorry, Dylan. I'm taking the Bills in that one.
It's okay. I know. If the Bills win, I would too.
So here's the thing. Everyone talking about Patrick Mahomes back-to-back. I'm taking the Ravens to beat the Chiefs at KC. Yes, I said it. So that leaves us with the Ravens on the road against the Bills. You ready for this? Oh, no. Let me go into the NFC. Okay.
Yeah, see, that's how I was too.
Okay. So then I have the Saints against the Rams. Obviously, I'm picking the Saints to win. And then I have Packers versus Bucks. I'm sorry, Brady. I don't think you can get it done against them. Even though I know you did the first time, but you caught the Packers on the worst game of their year. So the Super Bowl matchup. Ravens. Oh, no, I didn't say. Okay. Saints are going to go at Green Bay if all this works out. I think Green Bay can beat the Saints. So then it'll be Ravens against Green Bay in the Super Bowl. And I'm picking Green Bay to win it all.
Okay.
That is my prediction. I'm going to take a picture of it.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if the Ravens win, then I think they'll go pretty far too.
Mm-hmm. With a good defense and their offense heating up, they're looking pretty good right now.
Oh man, I would hate that.
Yeah. But the thing I'm nervous about and I'm excited to see is in the playoffs, you rarely see quarterbacks who don't throw the ball very well. You rarely see them go far. All the guys in the Super Bowl, your Brady's, your Mannings, Rodgers made it, Breeze made it, Ben Roethlisberger, Eli Manning. Like all these guys are great passers. Shut up. All these guys are great Mahomes. All these guys are great passers. I would say Lamar's not a great passer. I'd say he's kind of average. Sometimes he's below average, but that'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I think if the Ravens win their first game, they can do some damage.
Yeah, I did think if the Bills and the Ravens both win, that'll be the AFC Championship game.
So, what do you think? We might have talked about it last time. I'm pretty sure we did. With the Chiefs having the first round bye we saw last year didn't really work out for them too great. They were down 21-0. They did recover and win the game, but off to a really slow start, and the Texans kind of choked a little bit. What?
Well, I think it will hurt them, to be honest. But depending on who they're playing.
Yeah.
But nobody's really been talking about them Chiefs. Like, they've just kind of been a quiet little. I don't even know. Maybe they'll come out of nowhere, but nobody's really talking about the Chiefs.
I think all the hype right now is with the Bills and
the
Bills and Green Bay, and that's that. Yeah, the Chiefs are still. Let's remember, the Chiefs only lost 2 games all year, and one of them they didn't even play Mahomes.
Yeah, or Tyreek, right?
I don't think he played either, so it's not really a loss because they already had the first round locked up. They are the most talented team, I think. Just position by position, they're the most talented team. But at some point, like we said, this first round bye, it's sometimes a big disadvantage. If the Bills win a couple games in a row, they have all this momentum. When having a first round bye, and especially because they clinched it going into the last week, Mahomes hasn't played in 2 weeks? So, and his guys. So, I'm not saying he's won a Super Bowl, he's won an MVP. He'll be ready to play, but I think he might be a little slow to start. Is all I'm saying. Maybe I'll be completely wrong. You never know. But
no, I agree.
Yeah, but I don't think Rodgers will have that same issue because he played the last week, so he's only going to miss 1 week or not play 1 week. But
man, could you imagine nobody in their right mind thinks the Super Bowl is going to happen. Could you imagine if I got this right?
What?
My Super Bowl prediction.
Steelers, and then who'd you say?
The Buccaneers.
Bucks, yeah. I wouldn't be shocked to see the Bucks make a deep run. I picked them before the year to win Super Bowl. I just want everyone to know that. I'm not saying it now. I'm kind of thinking.
Cap.
Yeah.
If this thing goes. If anybody's watching this, Cap. No, you didn't.
Okay. Let me tell you. I
screenshotted it. I wrote the date on this, but just in case if anybody saw it, would be like, "Oh, you wrote that in." No, I screenshotted it.
Okay. Okay. Well, now everyone can hear it now. So here's the thing. Before the year, I said this. Week 1, the Buccaneers went into New Orleans and got railed. Brady looked horrible. Gronk looked like he had never picked up a football, and I got laughed at by my family. They said, "Oh, you pick this team? You'll be lucky to make the playoffs." But and then I said, "Well, they got Tom Brady. He's going to carry them." Oh, by the end of the year, Tom Brady's arm's going to be a noodle. You see it every year with these old quarterbacks. I said, you know what? Tom Brady's not just one of these other old guys in the league. He's won 6 Super Bowls. Give him some. You know what? I'm not going to say a cuss word, but give him some freaking respect. You know what I mean?
That's right.
He throws 40 touchdowns this year, 3rd in yards, and people are still doubting him? I don't get it. Oh, he played easy teams. Shut up. That's the worst excuse in the NFL of all time. They're all professional teams. Anyone can beat anyone. The Jets beat the freaking Rams.
2 playoff teams.
And then the Browns. Anybody can.
Teams.
And then, okay, look at this. The Jaguars beat the Raiders. The Raiders beat the Chiefs. Look at that. Does that mean the Jags could beat the Chiefs? Sure, they could. You never know.
That's right.
It's not college football where Alabama plays, freaking Eastern,
Ohio.
Western community college scrub team, this is the NFL. So that's all, mini rant there. But I hate it when people say, oh, you played easy teams. Oh, my God. Get real. I'm exhausted from that.
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah. So, try to think. We have never had, correct me if I'm wrong, we've never had 3 playoff games in one day, have we? Or
not back to back. Usually it's like 2 and 2.
Isn't it 2 and 2? Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's got to be more.
Yes. More. So look at that. First time ever?
Fun.
That was a lot of talking. I think we covered pretty much everything we wanted to say.
I think we did too.
So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if our predictions are correct. Hopefully, some of them are.
Hopefully they are.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I think we pick like the opposite team, so one of us is gonna be right, and one of us is gonna. It's whatever.
Our NFC side's somewhat similar. Well,
Yeah.
the first round is at least.
Yeah.
The only ones that different is you picked the Rams and I picked the Seahawks.
Yeah. So yeah, that about does it. Anything else to add real quick before we end this?
And before, if anybody, we really have one freaking person watching this or 20,000 people watching this. My prediction for the AFC with the Steelers is only if it works out exactly that way. If the Ravens win or the Bills win, either or, that ain't happening. It is not happening. So I just want to let that know. It has to happen exactly like that for that to happen. Word for like just on freaking paper. That's how it's got to happen. If the Bills or the Ravens pull out a win, it is not happening. There ain't no way.
Okay.
That's on the record.
Just to summarize, Dylan's picking the Steelers no matter who they play. All right. This has been a good show. All righty. Yeah, this has been a good show. I hope everyone enjoyed. We will see you next Tuesday. We'll try to be on time next time. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for listening.